In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to leave a workspace board in Trello, and I'll also explain the important difference between leaving a board and closing a board, depending on your role. A lot of people get confused when they don't see the option they expect, and that's usually because Trello gives different permissions to admins and members. So in this tutorial, I'll break down all three scenarios so you know exactly what to do. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple and clear Trello tutorials. Let's get started. First, open Trello and navigate to the board you want to leave. For example, you might open something like your remote team board or any workspace board you're currently part of. Once you're inside the board, go to the top right corner of the screen. You'll see the board menu icon, which appears as 3 dots. Click on those 3 dots to open the board menu panel. This panel contains all the main settings and administrative options related to that specific board. Now, here's where your role becomes very important. Trello behaves differently depending on whether you are the only admin, one of multiple admins, or just a member. Let's start with the first scenario. If you are the only admin on the board, Trello will not allow you to simply leave the board. Instead, you'll only see the option to close board. This is because Trello requires every board to have at least one admin. If you were allowed to leave as the only admin, the board would be left without anyone managing it. So in this case, you have 2 choices. You can either add another member and promote them to admin before leaving, or you can close the board entirely. If your goal is to shut the board down, click on Close Board in the menu. Trello will show a confirmation message asking if you're sure. Click Close Board again to confirm. The board will then be archived. That means it's no longer active, but it's not permanently deleted. A workspace admin can reopen it later if needed. Now let's move to the second scenario. If there are 2 or more admins on the board, you'll see 2 different options in the board menu. You'll see Close Board and Leave Board. This gives you flexibility. If you want the board to continue existing for the rest of the team and you simply want to remove yourself, click on Leave Board. Trello will display a confirmation pop-up asking if you're sure you want to leave. Click Leave Board again to confirm. As soon as you confirm, you'll immediately lose access to that board, but everything will remain active for the other admins and members. However, if you and the other admins have decided the board is no longer needed, you can choose Close Board instead. Just remember that closing affects everyone, while leaving only removes you. Now for the third scenario. If you are just a member and not an admin, you won't see the Close Board option at all. Members do not have permission to close boards. In this case, the only option available to you will be Leave Board. Simply click Leave Board in the menu, confirm in the pop-up window, and that's it. You'll immediately be removed and won't be able to access the board anymore unless you're invited back. So to quickly recap, if you're the only admin, you must either add another admin or close the board because you can't leave it empty. If there are multiple admins, you can choose to leave without affecting the board. And if you're just a member, you can leave, but you cannot close the board. Understanding your role is the key to knowing which option you'll see. And that's exactly how you leave a workspace board in Trello the right way. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Trello tips and productivity guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.